women, it used to be stigmatized a lot more, you know, if you were childless. I mean, women, they had a word for it, spinster.
By the time they were 30, women were made to feel like if you didn't have a child by the time you were 30 or married, or you were just an old maid. And then by the time my kids got older, that window of when they would say that or criticize that was like 10 years. It grew to another decade. So like 40, it was cool to still have babies at 40. I had a baby at 40 and I had a baby at 41, which is,
Common now.
Yeah, I think so.
My mother had me at 37, which was not common in 1956.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it wasn't, not something that no one did, but it was not, because because they, like you said, they got married at 20.
Yeah. Everybody got married out of high school or college, and you picked your partner, and that was supposed to be who you were going to be with for the rest of your life and raise a family, and that's that.
So I may have told this story before, but you don't know it. It amuses me about this subject. I had a job summer between my first and second year of college, looking to make summer money, living at home. The job was to sell cookware, door to door.
Stop.
But here's what's evil about it. There was a 4-day training session you go to. They said, and they show you how to do the whole demonstration in somebody's living room. I mean, you're walking up to people's door with like 2 gigantic suitcases because this is girls who are buying cookware. They said, go through the high school yearbook, find the girls who are not going to college.
And those are the girls that are going to buy it?
Because they're not going to college. You see, they're going to marry and they're going to need cookware.
So you had a focus group. You knew exactly what you were doing.
It was an early type of focus group.
Wow.
And then you would just cold call them because people's names were in the phone book.
And they let you in the door.
Well, yes, we'd have to.
That's so scary.
And you do the demonstration in the living room. It took like an hour. And
did you have to know how to cook?
No, you just had to know how to show how to demonstrate, the fucking pots and pans, and this one goes on top of this, and you can make sauce with this. And it was a spiel.
Oh
I was a salesman. I lasted 3 days. But
do you have any of your cookware left?
No, it wasn't for my cookware.
A vintage set you saved for.
No, it was not my cookware. I was just selling it, and
all right.
So.
Oh my God.
But that was their attitude. Was that the women who weren't going to college
we're going to be homemakers.
Exactly.
Well, because you had to figure, in those days we raised young women to have a plan. Like you needed a plan.
A plan meaning?
Like with your life, like a life plan. Like what are your goals? What are your plans? What are you going to do? That's why it was always really important for everybody to get married by the time they were out of college, I guess. Wow, that's like a bonfire.
Do you want any?
No, thank you.
You never smoke pot.
What? Is that pot?
Of course.
Oh.
What do you think?
You mix it in the cigar? Because otherwise, that's the biggest joint I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, thanks for watching the clip. Hit the subscribe button now so you never miss out on our Club Random content that's posted daily.